We are going to talk about multiplying and dividing roots. Okay, first we're going to start with multiplication of roots. So all we really do on this is outside times outside and inside times inside. So outside times outside, and then under the radical we do inside times inside. I think they're still back. Okay, so outside times outside and inside times inside. So that's how they got 4 times that -3 gives us that -12. Did you find it? Okay. And then 15 times 20 gives us that 300. So you guys following that part?
Yes.
So then we have 300. What they did was they broke it down into the largest perfect square number, which is 100. And then they multiplied it by 3. What's the square root of 100? 10. So they're going to do -12 times that 10 to give us this -120 square roots of 3. Okay, does that make sense?
No, not really.
Let's try another one. What?
Can we break up the 10?
It's a perfect square, so you don't have to.
You don't have to. What is the square root of 100? So it just comes out at that point.
So if we were breaking it all the way down, we'd still get 10.
Oh, okay.
Because you would get 2 2s and 2 5s.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
Okay, so let's try this one. 3 square roots of 98 times 4 square roots. Nope, let's do times 8 square roots of 8. Okay, I want for you to try this yourself first. Those are big numbers. So will it take you a little bit longer?
Gee.
How are you supposed to do it? Can you guys divide by 2?
No.
You guys don't know how to divide by 2?
What do you mean?
Yes. It's going to take you longer. You guys just have to stick with it longer. You're fine. Go for it.
That's an
Can we
8.
simplify this?
So what is 3 times 8? First question. What is 98 times 8?
784.
That's not that big.
Yes, it is.
784?
Yeah. You better break it down.
Okay, break it down. Don't you agree that 98 and 8 go into it?
Oh, you're right. I could have done that.
49.
Mom, we said
Yep.
that.
I know, but ours.
Are there multiple other things that will go into it?
Yes.
Yes. What multiplies to 98?
54.
49 and
49 and 2.
good math.
Boy.
I talked about 8.
2.
You messed up.
49 breaks down into
7 and 7.
The one who got that.
Shh, bring everything else down. I have a pair of.
7.
I have a pair of.
2.
I have a pair of. Okay, so I've circled everything. What does that mean for inside the radical?
Is it 0?
Okay, what's on the outside already?
24.
24. Then I multiply it times what?
7.
Times
2.
times
2.
radical of nothing, so I don't put a radical there. What's 27 times 2 times 2 times 7? Sorry, 24. How much?
672.
I cannot be stopped.
So are you capable of doing this?
Yeah.
Might it take you a little bit longer? Okay. Next. Square root of 36 over 49.
I'm not.
How to do this?
You square root both of the
Yeah.
the top and the bottom.
What's the square root of 36?
6.
What's the square root of 49?
7.
That is your answer.
Oh, I didn't have to use my number.
Next.
Wait, do you write like this sign too, or you just leave that?
Nope.
But then it's just
4 square roots of 10
No.
over the square root of 2.
What if it's not square root in that fraction?
I'm
It will
gonna
always be. For that one you
so
just
do you
did.
have to like
What do you mean?
Like, what if it's 34? Will it always be square root? Is the number-
We'll learn a different method on a different day on how to take care of that one. All right. Here we go. So this is, what does this fraction bar mean?
divide?
Division. Oh, actually, let's do this. 2 square roots of 2.
There we go.
That shouldn't change what I do. It's just adding an extra step in. Anybody want to take a guess? So on multiplication, we did outside times outside, inside times inside. What do I do on division?
Divide them.
Outside
Divide
by
by
outside, inside divide by.
Okay, so what's 4 square roots? 4 divided by 2.
2.
So nothing's on the bottom, right? What's square root of 10 divided by square root of 2?
Square root of 5.
Does 5 break down?
No.
So is that my final answer?
It is like
So it's
Okay, let's try this one. 15 square roots of 36 divided by the square root of 3 square roots of 3. Try that one on your own. Let's look. What's 15 divided by 3?
5.
What's square root of 36 divided by square root of 3?
12.
Can I break 12 down?
Yes.
So I need to. What does it break down into?
3, 4.
What does 6 break down into?
3.
Bring down my. I have a pair of. So what comes out? 2 times 5, which is
10.
square roots of.
3.
There we go. Go to page 5. Let's look at number 43. So outside times outside, inside times inside. What's 7 times 3?
21.
Square roots of, what's 56 times a half?
38. 28.
28.
Yes.
What do I do now?
Break down 28
And-
into 7 and 4.
7 comes down, 4 breaks down into.
2.
So I have a pair of 2s. It comes out with the 21. So what am I left with?
42.
Good. What does this mean on 44?
Oh, I know 5.
Oh, it you
Oh,
square it out.
So you times them by each other.
Do the parentheses change the problem at all?
No.
So outside times outside, inside times inside?
Yeah.
Okay. On 45, could I simplify the first one,
Yeah.
simplify the second one, and then subtract them?
Yes.
So what's 20 divided by 5?
4.
Square roots of
5.
minus.
3.
Remembering back to our adding and subtracting of radicals, can I subtract those?
Yeah. No.
Why can I not subtract
Because
this?
I have to have the same one in the house.
Okay. So, knowing that, can I break down 20
Yes.
Yeah.
into what?
5 and 4.
5 and 4.
4 breaks down into?
2 and 2.
Bring down my 5. Pair of 2s, it comes out. So what's 3 times 2?
6.
So I have 4 square roots of 5 minus 6 square roots of 5. Is that right?
Yes.
So what does that leave me with?
Negative
2
2
square
square roots of 5.
Good. Okay. So what you are going to do, please listen. Listen to everything. You are going to complete the rest of page 4. You are going to complete the rest of page 5. You cannot do page 6 yet. So 4 and 5, then all of page 8.
Oh.
This all today.
Yeah, you guys have like 25 minutes. You're fine.
You said not 6?
No. So page 4, 5, and 8. 4, 5, 8. Any questions?
No.
Okay.